In today's video, we're going to be setting up my planner for November, so stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so today we're going to be setting up my November Bloom Vision Planner. And I wasn't originally planning to do this, but I've decided that I think I really want to start doing this moving forward. So my November is already planned out because I'm not normally a plan for the month all at one time. I normally as I get things, I try to kind of stay on top of things and have them in here so that as I'm using my planner, I actually know what is coming up. But if I'm going to be doing monthly plan with me's, I need to have a different strategy. So what I'm going to be doing in the future is just placing some kind of sticky note on the month. You can see, I started doing that for December. So I just have a sticky note there so that I can write things and then I can fill things in and decorate the month with you. I did not do that this time though. Like I said, I wasn't planning to do this. So you can see my month is really already set up. I've got a few things to add, and then I'm also going to be setting up my goals page. Only I'm going to be doing my goals page very differently. What I have found is that while I like the goals page, it's not what I actually need in this current season of life. What I really need is a place to keep up with my weekly rhythms and routines. So this is something that I created a while back for myself. There is a free version of this. Some of them are blank, and it's something that I did kind of as a collaboration with Bloom. We did a Facebook Live, I think it was, several months back. And then they took this that I created and kind of took off some of the things that were specific to me, and then they added some florals, some blooms and things to it. So I'll link where you can get that. But this one, like I said, is my personal one. If this is something that you guys would like to see in the future, maybe you would like one of these that is that is customizable, I would not be opposed to selling that. So that is something that you guys would like in the future. Let me know in the comments. So like I said, with this planner, there's not a lot of extra space. So there's not enough notes pages in the beginning for me to do one of these for every month. There's not, blank pages in the back for me to do anything like that. So I'm limited to using this page, and then we've got the tab page, then we go into the month, and then we go directly into the weeks. So my decision had to be, do I want to cover this up? I just think that's really cute though, and I don't want to cover that up. And like I said, while I like this, I feel like in this current season for me, this is more important. The printable though that I said was available, it comes in an 8.5 by 11. I just shrunk this and printed it at 80%. It's not perfect. This is a 7 by 9 planner though. So I did it at 80%, and then I just cut off the margins. Now I probably should have measured. I could have done a little bit better. You're gonna see when I go to stick this down that I could have left more on the bottom and top so that I could cover this and these lines, but I didn't, and it's not gonna bother me that those lines are there. It's not a big deal to me. I will tell you that I printed this on sticker paper because I like that it's gonna just adhere to the page and just be really sturdy. Something that I have done in the past though, you can just print it out on regular printer paper, and you can use a glue tape. Let me see if I've got one right here. You can just use a glue runner, and you can glue the back of the page and then stick it down. That works really well. If you don't have one of these and don't want to order one, you could also just cut it down and then grab some washi tape and then just put it down with washi tape. If you've got a planner that has a blank page or something, you can do the same thing. I've used all of these different methods at different times. My favorite though is with the sticker paper because it just feels a little more permanent. My next favorite would definitely be with the tape runner. This actually works really, really well. What I have on here is I have my weekly prep. That is what I typically like to do on Sunday. I've got my weekly home reset, my weekly rhythms. I've got a section for notes. I just wrote in home projects because I've got a couple of home projects that I work in or want to work on, not work in. And then I've just got an area for keeping up with some decluttering. So the home project or home projects that I want to work on, and I'm left-handed, so I like have to turn everything. So y'all just bear with me. But we've been doing some rearranging. So I need to list some furniture on Facebook Marketplace. I'm just gonna write furniture. And I cannot talk while I'm writing, or I will write what I'm saying instead of what I'm trying to write. The other thing is I want to finish the ceiling in kitchen. So those are the home projects that I want to focus on. So we are going to put this in the planner. And let's see, I'm gonna have to spin this around so I can get it lined up correctly. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. All right. So that is down. So now I've got a place to keep up with all of my routines. So let's move to the month. I did say that I had a couple more things that I need to add. I have got a baby shower to attend on the 15th, and I have just been doing some rearranging, and I have one of these balloon sticker books that is already opened that I have been working through this year, and I can't find it. I don't know what I have done with it. I don't know if I just randomly stuck it in a drawer or what, but I do have a brand new one. And so now we're gonna open it up today. I went ahead and peeled off like the little sticker that's on the side, but I know that there are some baby, actually I missed one. There's another one on the other side. All right, so I know that there is a baby shower sticker in here. I just need to find it. Let's see. Yes, it's right here. So I think I want to do this one. It says baby shower. There's several that would work for a baby shower. This whole line right here would work. But this one, since it's in November, I feel like these colors work the best with this layout. So I am going to put this down here, and then I'm gonna write 6 o'clock p.m. And so over here, I also need to write, okay, I'm gonna have to take this out of here. I'm gonna write baby shower gift. All right, so my setup is all different and I'm feeling like I don't know what to do. I may have to move this so that I can write. So if this is awkward, I do apologize. All right, so I got my baby shower added. I think that's all that I need to add. So since I've already set up November, we're going to go ahead and set up the first week in November. So I'm gonna start out by writing in my healthy habits. I'm gonna fold this over. All right, I think that's better. I'm just gonna write AM routine. I'm gonna write school and I'm not sure how I misspelled that, but I did, so we're gonna fix it. School. And then I'm gonna write PM routine. And I have all of my routines listed in the front of my planner. I feel like I show this quite a bit, but I've got my morning routine and my evening routine. And then these are kind of the daily things that I like to do throughout the week. Those are the things that I have listed on my monthly weekly rhythms and routines page down here. I like to go ahead and check these off each month as I get them done. But this is just kind of my reminder of what is what. All right, so I've got that set up. And then let's see what we've got going on. So we're looking at the 4th through the 10th. All right, so these stickers are from Bloom. They are the vintage holiday stickers, I believe. So I don't know how much decorating I'm gonna do. I think I kind of just wanna start with appointments and stuff. You can see that last month I set up my vertical days a few different ways. I mostly stuck with like today and to do. And then this particular week I did today, to do, and then I had a place for my workouts and then a place for money that I have spent. And I didn't like that as much. I really think I just prefer to do like today and to do. So I'm gonna grab a highlighter, and I've really been enjoying this highlighter, especially for the fall, but it also really matches this color. So let's just make our lines, and I'm gonna have to turn everything kind of crazy again because I'm left-handed. But that's okay. So I'm just gonna make my headers. And I'm gonna do this one down below because it says election day up above it. And I don't wanna write over that, even though I have already voted. Florida offers early voting. And we definitely took advantage of that. It's actually really nice. They don't have that in Alabama where we are from, but it's definitely a nice option. So when I was using my Bloom Ultimate Planner, which I still really like, I just found that I needed more space. I have found that I definitely need different things in different seasons. Earlier this year, I didn't need a lot of space to plan things out, and so that really worked perfect for me. And then as things started getting busier, I decided to add a daily and used that with my Ultimate Planner. And then later on in the year, I found that having a daily planner and a weekly planner, well, I liked it at first. It ended up just being a lot to try to manage because I also have like a work planner And then I have a homeschool planner and things like that. So it just ended up being too much. And I have found that I really can do what I need in a vertical setup. All right, so I've got the little highlight marks for my headers, and I think I'm gonna stick with today and to do.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone?
All right, so now everything is pretty much set up for me to start filling in. I just remembered though that this month I am wanting to do something different. So I'm finding that I would like to plan some admin days for myself. I have kind of an admin day built into my week each week. See, I got admin days on Wednesdays, and I feel like I'm not really doing a good job actually taking an admin day on Wednesday. There's definitely some things that I'm gonna do on those days, but I think I also want to incorporate some things on Thursdays that I want to do. So for a good portion of the year, we have like a first semester and a second semester where I am involved in like a women's group at church. It's just like a mom's group. Sometimes we do a Bible study, sometimes we kind of just hang out, sometimes we play games. It kind of just depends. And that is over for this season, like for this semester. We take a break, around the holidays, and it usually is the 1st and 3rd of the month. So I'm thinking that I want to start planning. I think I want to start utilizing that 2nd and 4th Thursday of the month for some very specific things that I want to do that I feel like I kind of have let myself put off because I'm not actually giving myself a day to do them specifically. So one of those things is a different kind of admin day where I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that I need to take care of. And then the other thing is my deep cleaning. I have it here on Tuesdays, and that is for like my monthly deep cleaning that I do. I have been doing like a little bit each week on Tuesdays, and I think I'm wanting to shift that and see if I can get all of this done in just one day. Now, obviously for Thursday, obviously for November, I'm not going to do that on the 4th Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. So I think this month I want to plan to have I'm going to do the 14th kind of as just a deep cleaning day for me to get those tasks knocked out all at once. I don't know if I'm going to do this all the time, but I definitely want to try it for November and December. And then I also want on the 3rd Thursday, I want to plan an admin day where I'm working on basically lesson plans for the next month. That's the thing that I feel like I want to get better about, is making sure that I've got lesson plans set up for the month instead of trying to do them a week at a time. So for the 14th, I'm just going to put cleaning day. And then for the 21st, I am going to put lesson plans. I knew there was something I wanted to add to November, and that's what it was. All right, so back to this week. We are still, I'm filming this ahead of time because I just am, because I need to film this ahead of time. I want you guys to have it before November actually gets here. And so I don't actually know what we're going to do for meals just yet. This little line right here, this is where I'm just kind of tracking expenses. That's something that is in the Passionate Penny Pincher home planner that I really liked. I liked having a place to just kind of track what I've spent for the day. So I decided to just kind of have a designated place for it. And so I don't really know what my to-dos are going to be yet for this week, but I am going to go ahead and fill in these appointments. So on Tuesday, like I said, we have already voted, so I don't really have to be concerned with that. But we have small group at 7:30. And I just misspelled that because I was talking. And then we have church at 6:30. And then this day, this is going to be a party for my mom's group. And so I'm going to use this little coffee icon. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm trying to remember when it starts. It's from 6:30 to 8:30. So 6:30. Life party. So over here in my notes section, this party, I've already got my gifts, so that is taken care of. But we are doing a potluck. So I'm just going to put potluck dish. That way I can figure out what I'm going to take. And then let's see. That's it, I think. Okay, so on the 10th, do just need to put that we are serving at 9:15. So I've got my appointments and timed things in already. And now I've got a list for my to-dos for the day. So once I get to this week, I'll start filling things in. And then my focus for the week, I have got quite a bit of content that I'm working on. So I'm going to go ahead and put content right here. That's going to remind me to check in with my work planner to get some things done, and I'll probably add some of those things to my to-do list. And so I think that has me ready for the week. So it's looking pretty blank. But as the week goes, like as we get to this week, it will start filling in. I really like this system though. I'm really enjoying having a vertical where I just have a day, or I have a section, a designated section to put in timed things, and then just kind of giving myself a to-do list. If this isn't enough, I will just grab any kind of, Post-it or whatever. And then a lot of times, kind of as the week goes, things come up that I need to get done, but aren't necessarily day specific. And so I just put those here, and I just make sure that I am checking in on those things. So I'm all set up for November. I have been slacking in a lot of these areas. Life has just been different lately. I'm not going to go into details, but we've just had a lot going on, and I'm really just needing to kind of refocus. So that's why I knew that I wanted to get this back in my planner. And like I said, this right now is more important than me focusing on all of these different goals, because this is literally my goal for November, is to just kind of get back on track with some of my routines that I worked so hard to set up this year, because I know this works for me. I started to write Christmas tree in here, but I think we're actually, I'm not sure. My son really likes it when we wait until after his birthday to set up the Christmas tree. So I don't know if we're going to do that in November or if we will wait until December. So I'm not going to put that on my list yet under home projects. So yeah, I think I am all set up. And next month I will do a better job. I will not write all of my things on my monthly. I will just keep them on a sticky note so that I can actually plan in December with you. I pretty much stick to using the Bloom stickers. I really like their color coding stickers. This colorway is called Sweater Weather, and I've really enjoyed these for the fall. I'm not sure what I'm going to switch to for December. I may stick with this just because I feel like it matches the planner really well, or I may just kind of focus on this green and then add in some Christmas stuff. We'll just kind of see. But I am excited that it is a new month. I'm excited that we have some things going on, but it's not just completely full yet. I didn't really mention my notes section. I use this for things that I know that I need to get done throughout the month. So like right here, you can see I've got some notes for our mom life party. We're doing a My Favorite Things party. And so I knew that I needed to get 2 gifts and a potluck thing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and check off potluck right here because I did already transfer that to my weekly list. So I do try to make sure that I'm looking here and moving those things to the week where they need to get done. I also want to let you guys know that if you're interested in any of these Bloom products, I really enjoy the Bloom stickers. They're just a lot of fun. I feel like they're really easy to use. I've got a whole sticker book full of them. They have stickers for all different, they've got like seasonal sticker books. They have things based on, like they have school stickers, they have meal planning stickers, they have wellness stickers, self-care stickers. There's all different kinds of packs that you can buy. And I just feel like they're a lot of fun. And then of course they also have the Bloom sticker book, which is just, it's just a mixture of all different kinds of stickers. I do like this. I feel like though that I think I like the other stickers better. And I'm not sure if it's just because, I'm not really sure why. But I like the other stickers better. But I do reach for this and I do use it quite a bit. So it's not like I dislike these stickers. I definitely like them and use them. But I feel like I like the other ones better. So I'm not really sure why that is, but I just thought I would throw that out there. If you're interested in any of the Bloom stickers or Bloom planners, I do have a discount code with them. My discount code is Nicole10. You can use it anytime. It is not one of those codes that is only good if you are a first-time customer or your first order. You can use the code anytime. However, it does not stack with other promotions. So if they're running some other kind of code for some other kind of sale, it won't stack with that. But you can enter the website through my link. I've got a link, and if you use my link, then I will still get credit for the sale even though you didn't use my code. So obviously if they've got a code for some kind of promotion that's going that is better than my 10%, I definitely want you to use that because I want you to get the best deal available. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you guys soon.